off by lifting as much as you can for 1 rep. Hello, John. Yeah, come back in a second. So we got a warm-up metcon. It says 4 rounds, it's 5. We are going to start on the rower, row 12 or 9 calories, and then you're going to bench press 5 reps at about 35% of what you think your 1 rep max will be. Then 45, 55, 65, 75. As the weights go up by 10%, the reps go down by 1 rep. Make sense? The row stays the same throughout. Take your time on this. This is not for speed. There is a correlation between people who go really fast on this and not lifting a lot compared to themselves. Like, why did I PR today? I don't know. It's only just, it took me 3 minutes to do the thing. You were worn out after that. This warm-up is designed to be exactly that. Just a warm-up to get you ready. So don't try to win the warm-up, so to speak. It says for time, because really I don't have anything else to put there in order for it to be entered in the system. Once we're done with the metcon, you'll have 10 minutes, or the warm-up, you'll have 10 minutes to do that. And then there'll be a minute of transition into 9 minutes to continue to build. Singles at this point, we're doing 1 reps. After the 9 minutes, another minute transition where you'll do 1 rep every 2.5 minutes for 5 rounds. Everyone will have a spotter. Spotter has 2 jobs. One is to get the bar, job 1, 2 parts. Get the bar from the rack to the starting position. When they finish, get the bar from the finishing position back to the rack. Does that make sense? Good. You don't get extra credit for unwrapping the bar. All you do is get shoulder pain. Then the other job is to help the athlete if they have too much weight on the bar. You know there's too much weight on the bar, not if it's moving slowly, if it's moving backwards. Yeah. So they're trying to push it this way, but the bar is going this way. That's your cue to step in. Until you see that happen, and it's not their choice, here and just say nice things. Sound good? Awesome. Hop on your rowers. Would you rather build a snow person or a sand home? I don't want to say castle, it's not everybody can afford a castle. Yeah. Alright, start your row in. Alright guys, in 15 seconds we'll sprint. We'll do this twice. 15 on, 15 off. When you start to sprint, don't just move randomly, move with purpose. Legs, hips, arms, hips, legs. Harder with legs. It's right here. And go! a sandcastle.
Oh, maybe snow?
Snow, alright. Mimi.
Mimi. Snow.
Snow, alright. Megan.
Snow.
Snow. Helen.
Snow.
Snow. Lee.
Leave snow.
Lee, snow. Diego.
Yeah, snow.
Nick.
Nick, sun.
Sorry?
Sun.
Sad. Alright.
Or snow.
Awesome. Katie.
Snow.
Snow. Corinne. Corinne, snow. Tiffany.
Snow or sandford?
It's snow person or sand home.
Like whatever that means.
Like castle. Think like, which would you rather make?
Sand snow.
It says castle, but I don't want to leave people out who can't afford a castle.
Anyone can afford to go
Sandcastle.
No, sandcastles are free, Michael.
I don't know that. I mean,
No, you go to some beach of some kind.
Tiffany sandcastle.
Free 99.
Sonia.
Snow person.
Snow person. Awesome. John.
John Snow.
Snow. Awesome. I'm Michael. Also snow. I like Anakin Skywalker. I hate sand. Sonia.
I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
So random.
But she didn't. She in Sonia's defense, she did write sandcastle.
I didn't edit. I think it's okay. I like
Yes.
that.
So I then edited snow sandcastle to sand home. The snow castle.
The follow-up question should be, are you using the climate you would be in or the substance you're building with?
Oh.
To inform your decision.
I want to go to the sun with snow.
Follow-up question. And I don't really use snow. I can never see snow again in the work of life. I can never see it. So.
Well, I'll say this. About 7 years ago, I bought the gym a snow shovel. Because 3 years in a row, we were snowed in here. We couldn't get this through this corridor.
Really snow?
It's the most powerful snow shovel in the world. It's a preventative snow shovel. It snows because I bought that shovel.
it's good, but it's really a snow.
Yeah, and it was like a lot of snow. You couldn't. They were 3 years in a row there where it was like, all right, I guess this is the new Atlanta.
What is
It also cures COVID and cancer.
Yes.
It's so powerful.
It's such a powerful shovel. Guys, grab a set of 2.5 pound plates, 4 or 5 pound plates. We're gonna start activating our shoulders a little bit. Yeah, well, we basically like about here. Yeah, you couldn't get through it. It was like slippery. It was just dangerous. So I was like, all right, I'll get a snow shovel for next week. Little did I know. All right, with your plates, guys, we're going through 10 sets of these shoulder activators. So we're here, arms slightly out in front, not loose by your side. Here, I'm going to start my shoulders up and back. I'm going to curl my biceps. I'm going to lift my wings. I'm going to extend my wings. I'm going to rotate my wings, unrotate my wings, unextend my wings, put my wings down, and extend my wings again. Boom. All right, do 9 more of those. Not for time. Make sure you're being very deliberate with these. All right, when you lose count, just think you're about halfway. When you lose count again, you're still at halfway. Hey, Jonathan, right there. And snow person or sand home? Strangest way ever to say this. Like, would you rather build a snowman or a sandcastle? Sandcastle. I just wanted to use more inclusive, right? Snow person, sand home. Like on Tatooine, no sandcastles there, all sand homes. That's Luke Skywalker's home.
I think Java had a sandcastle.
Yes, Jabba had a sandcastle, and I don't want to be like Jabba. Excellent point. When you guys are done with your 10 of these shoulder activators, you put those, probably weights, put them by either side of your plate because you're going to need them almost certainly in the bench press. Then we'll move over to our pull-up bar, do some shoulder activation there. Just some scalp retractions and some small kick swings. So once you use, hang as low as you can, and then pull your shoulders out of your ears. As low as you can, pull the shoulders out of the ears. Then on the kick swing, shoulders out of the ears, and then push backwards and forward, backwards and forward. Yeah. You guys did great. Told you about that. Yeah, Lee, it ended up not mattering. Just like, here we are. I had a plan. There was only 9 people coming, so I'm like, all right, we do 3 groups of 3. Yeah, and then Lee shut down. Like, I totally threw my thing off, and then everybody else.
You can never plan for this class in terms of attendance because people just show up. Always happens.
Well, a lot of gyms say you can't sign up within an hour of the class. I don't want to do that.
Don't do that to me, Michael.
What's that?
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a giver. Alright, once you guys are done with the 3 rounds of 5 and 5, let's now get our barbells out and set them up at the rack. So, what you want is your barbell to be at a height where your fully extended arm easily clears the lip of the J-hook, but still makes contact with the black platform. So you don't want it so low that you're pressing off of the J-hooks, but you don't want it so high that you're having to extend your shoulders to get the bar over the lip. Once everyone's got that set, you'll Alright, once y'all are set there, you feel that this barbell, and I'm looking at how you're going to do that. So that's these spots.
That's why it was pushed back. Yeah.
Good noise. Alright guys, so come on over here, gather around this thing. Yes. Somebody said something. Okay. These things work without that.
Yeah, I think if I hold it, that doesn't really depend.
Yeah. So when you start running, it works without that. They won't say that you did.
For dance purposes, I don't even need it.
Yeah. All right, guys, real quick, take a look over here. Everyone, not to go. Move your bodies over here so you can see. Bench press. When we're doing these correctly, it's a full body movement. That's not allowing you to do more weight. How do you make a bench press a full body movement? You curl your feet under. You drive down through the ground. The ground's not going anywhere, so all that force you're pushing towards the ground just gets redirected through your body and into your limb. Does that make sense? If you don't do that, you're going to expend energy, but it's going to look like this, and your hamstring is going to be really sore tomorrow. So instead, plant these feet down. Heels are underneath the hip, and I'm nice and flat. I got a arch in my back, and my shoulders are pinned back to the bench. Like grip on the bench. On the bar, what you want is a perpendicular forearm at the bottom, your hands in line with your sternum. I read recently a good width is double the width of the end of your collarbone. So if you want to measure that and figure out where your hands go, that's a good idea. So what I've done in the past is guys about thumb distance from the grip, ladies about thumb knuckle. I'm going to adjust that. Ladies about thumb knuckle from the grip. Guys about ladies about thumb distance from the grip, and guys about thumb distance plus a knuckle. Does that make sense? So if your thumb was another knuckle long, that's how it was going to be.
Buckle.
Yes, I thought that's thumb. From here, you're going to get the bar up to starting position. This is the rack position. Starting position is below the shoulder. Now from here, I'll take a breath. Make sure that the bar is stable. If I can do this with my bar, it doesn't fall, I'm in good position. I don't want an artificial straight wrist. It's a lot of strain on my thumb, and it's just one more thing for me to worry about. Right here, take a breath. Elbows are going to break at about 45 degrees away from me. So not too far in, not too far out. my shoulder. So descent to my sternum, push back over the shoulder. When I'm done, hit the uprights, then put them down. With your spotter is going to help you with the bar up. Nick, will you be my spotter? Nick and I are going to agree upon a lift off. I'm going to say, I'd like 3, 2, 1, go. Sound good? Alright, so he's going to have some hands there. 3, 2, 1, go. He's going to forcefully lift it off, and he's going to step back. Tam's going to stay basically behind his back while he cheers me on. Boom. Working. Yeah. Say something nice like that.
You go ahead, Michael.
Thank you, Nick. Alright, and then that's it. You grab the bar and forcefully bring it back. If I get into trouble, he's going to stay the way he is until he sees the bar go backwards. So, we're going to do another rep. I'm going to struggle, but you're not going to help me because you know I'm going to do it. Ready? Up. All right, here we go.
Come on, Michael.
Thank you.
Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Still going up. Come on, Michael.
Lockout. Good. That was my rep. Go ahead and grab it. And good. So, that's exactly what you should do. Someone struggle. Here's when you come in. When you step in. So, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna feel like I can get this one, but we're not sure. Boom, it's up, it stops, still doing it, and then it starts to go down. When it starts to go down, that's when he steps into. Only if it's noticeably going down. Does that make sense? Yeah. So if you're like, I'm not sure, it's not going down. If you're sure, it's going down. Give them the opportunity to make the lift. Don't take it away from you. I'm not gonna say I got to find my wife yesterday about that. Don't touch my bar!
Oh.
I'm like, oh, it's like, go sit down, take your hands off that.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's go over bars, and we're going to do a set of 5 together, and then we're going to do 5 on our own, and then you're going to have a couple minutes to get your weights ready. These weights at the Metcon should not need a spotter. They're light weights intended to make you practice perfect repetitions. Alright. Guys, go ahead and get set. Make sure that bar is at the right height. I'm going to say unrack the bar, and then I'm going to say down. When I say down, you're going to move the bar to your chest, but not rest it there. It's going to be in contact with your chest, but you're still going to have tension on the bar. Then I'm going to say press. You guys will press it back to over your shoulder. And then we'll repeat. Take a breath, down, press, down. Press. At the bottom, I'm looking for your elbows to be slightly ahead of your bar and tension. At the top, I'm looking for that bar to be pressed back over your shoulders. Ready? Hands wide, so thumb distance from the grip. So, literally use thumb distance. So, your thumb, boop, there, for ladies, yeah. And then a little bit wider than that for guys. Once you have established that hand position, wrap your thumbs. All right, ready? Unwrap the bar. And down, and press. Make contact, bring your feet back a little bit. Good, and down, and press. Bring your feet back to the knee, and down, and press. Slide your body forward. And down, and press as a forward knee. And down, and press. Down and press. Now 5 more on your own. Push down through the ground. Press up through the bar. Tap the chest. All right. If you're not sure what your 1 rep max might be, and you were here for any of the 5x5s, take the latest 5x5 you did, weights, it's in the system, and divide it by 0.8. That'll give you an estimated 1 rep max, and then use those numbers as your 35, 45, 55. All right, let's get our weights ready. If you're not sure, just start light and go 1 by 5 to 10 pounds. And don't feel like you have to lock those numbers into exact numbers. I would say round to the nearest 5 while you're building.
10% increase.
10%. So if you got a round number like 100 or 200, that's pretty easy. If it's like 100 and 0.5, like just round it. All right, we take 2 minutes, guys. Get the weights ready. Alright guys, take a minute to use the restroom if you need to once your weights are ready. Again, have them ready to go so you can just slide them on. We don't want to like have to think about what we're putting on the bar as we're going. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 are the reps going down. As the reps go down, the weight goes up by 5 to 10 pounds, 10%. Reminder guys, our holiday party is this Saturday here at the gym. White Elephant Gift Exchange is going to be happening. It's a lot of fun. I hope you take part. Well, apparently we didn't realize this is a big draw. There's going to be a Hudson Grill slider bar here at the gym for food. So like we mentioned at the coaching meeting, and it was like, why didn't you just like advertise that? You don't even have to say it's a social. Just say slider bar. So,
Free slider bar.
yeah, free slider bar. I mean, which membership? So, come have a slider, do the gift exchange. Also, John Jarrett is going to be accepting gifts, either new or lightly used gifts for children from, I don't know, newborn to 12. Is that about right, John? Yeah, you got it. So, yes, and then that is for his family store for the kids' families that he works with for the next day, so that the moms can come in and pick out presents for their kids. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Yeah, as long as they're just in general. It's a good rule of life.
Is the last one one rep?
Yes, last one is 1 rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then after that, if you finish early, you can start building some more. My recommendation, guys, take your time on the rower. Just use that to get your muscles lubricated, joints lubricated, so you are moving well. Do not try to blow out this row. Like I said, direct correlation between finishing fast and lifting not heavy. Yeah, 12 guys, 9 minutes. Guys, we're going to set our rowers up for intervals real quick. So that way you don't have to think about it. I'm just going to walk you through it. So, if your weights are ready, everybody take a seat. I'm going to walk you through this together. Don't get ahead, because if you get ahead, it might before everyone else is ready. Alright, on the main menu, hit select workout, then new workout, then intervals, then intervals calorie. Ladies, you're going to make that number say 9. Guys, you're going to make that number say 12. Once that number says 9 for ladies and 12 for guys, the top button is the arrow button for moving the cursor. You want to move the cursor until the words set rest time are blinking. If you have moved past that to where the numbers below the words are blinking, hit the bottom arrow button that's going back the other way. Go back one space and make those words blink. Alright, if you have the right calorie number and the words set rest time are blinking, give me a thumbs up. Alright. Guys, it's 90 calories, so alright, now, set rest time blinking, press the plus or minus button one time. You should now say undefined rest. So if you've got a 9, a 12, and an undefined rest. Alright.
Define and then check.
Second, and hit check. Alright, so you got 9 or 12, you got undefined rest, and now hit your check box at the bottom. Once you hit that checkbox, you should be good to go. Every time you get back to your rower, it'll say press this button to continue. Press it when you get back to your rower. If you don't, nothing will happen. Don't press it early because it might time out. Here we go. 10 seconds. 12 calories for guys, 9 for ladies, 5 bench presses at weight 1, 2, 1, go! Quality, not for speed. Stop right now, it's too heavy. Your weight, you got to really smile it up. Get back on the rower. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Nice. 9 minutes now to build. Probably get about 3, maybe 4 more warm-up reps. Coming out. Whenever you want. Whenever you're done. You can always start whenever you want. Yeah. Yeah, let me Alright guys, so we're now about to enter our 9-minute dedicated time to continue building. So 1 rep. We're doing 1 rep at a time. Probably gonna get off about 3, maybe 4 reps in this time before our 5 official attempts start. Then we get the end of the 9 minutes, another minute will happen, and then we're gonna have a spotter, and they're gonna help you out. So continue building. If you need a spotter now, feel free. Here's who's gonna spot everybody. Mimi and Meg, Diego and George, Nick and Tyron, Josh and Tiffany, and then Grant and Katie are all our spotting team. Sound good?
Michael, advice for working up to the heaviest weight?
So you were doing 10% before, less than 5.
That's
So
right.
I would say you want to get probably 4 more reps in. So about 5% jumps, maybe less. And then as you get into the 5s, like I was at my previous 1 rep max in like the 3rd round. I put a pound on, I hit it, and then I got nothing left after that. So literally 1 more pound over that, and I release my chest.
No clips, right?
With a spotter, clips. If you have a spotter, put clips on the bar. That will make sure that the bar weights don't move as you struggle. Without a spotter, no clips. So if you have no spotter, don't put clips on in case you get stuck and then you need self-release. Alright, 7.5 more minutes plus a 1 minute break. And remember guys, lift off. That is not an option, it is a requirement. Once you have a spotter, the spotter is going to lift you off and then going to help you back. Spotters, if your athlete says, hey, I don't need one, again, you should always respond with something like, great, I'm going to lift you off in 3, 2, 1, or something along those lines. Guys, remember, you want your ankles behind your knees. Or so, like if you have time for more.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, if you have time to do another warm-up set, do another one. I mean, we've got 4 more minutes. You got probably time for 2 more. to get another couple warm-up sets, you're going up by smaller increments, do that. Yeah. Like if you don't feel your body grabbing it really feels different. That doesn't mean the heaviest of your life, it means the heaviest of this stage of your life. I'd rather see you make a lighter weight than miss a heavier. Alright guys, we're going down to 0. We'll have another minute. It's your time now to get ready with your partner. Who's going first? What's your countdown going to look like? Okay, we got another minute. Let's find out this game. Alright guys, Alright guys, here we go. First set, or first attempt. Go when you're ready, go when you're ready. George or Diego, gotta go now. Whoever's ready, go. Yeah. Meg, also remember to grab it. No, it's a 15. Alright guys, next set. Alright guys, are you ready? Five. Also, let her fully extend before your hands even go out of your pockets. You were great. All right, 140. I was there, it was close. Alright, make an adjustment somewhere in the middle there. Okay. Alright, guys, make it. Let's go down. Make an adjustment towards the walls. All right, guys. 115. Nice, man. Charlie. It's all right. Like I said, it's baby steps. Progress is not like overnight. It takes a little bit with walls.
Ready?
You know, you just probably it's almost funny when you finally break through. You start taking a lot of years.
How about when we were behind the wall?
Yeah. Alright, last round, guys. Some of y'all are still in your fourth one, that's fine. There you go, push through. Come on. You're just getting right. That's
Right there.
so you just